Welcome back to the Centrum in Worcester, Massachusetts. The 4 quickest super-modified mud racers are now ready to battle it out for the Camel Shootout. The 80-foot-long track with 80 feet to stop will be kicked off first by Jeff Acker in the Insanity Roadster. He qualified at 178. A great run on the brakes. He'll stop it in time. The elapsed time, 1.743 seconds, the quickest run in the history of the super-modified class. Jim Miller slamming his fist on his car. He can't believe he's got to follow that. He wants to get this thing going. He says, stage me up the instant he's ready. Great run. Full throttle to the finish line. Hill shut down. 1.766 seconds. The competition literally a matter of thousands. Jeff Sturkin now on the line with the ground zero entry from Michigan. And the lazy starting line launch is gonna hurt. Sure enough, Sturkin becomes the first driver to actually slow down from his first round qualifying time, 1.82 seconds. Sturkin will not threaten the leader, and now it's up to this man. Mark Wantros in the Team Rancho Supercharged Thunderbird buddy car trying to beat Acker for the title. And he has to get in and out of the throttle as the machine heads sideways, and he knows it. 184 will not win it. Looking at the replay, he hits that rut, had to get in and out of the throttle. His foot may have even been knocked off the throttle. But Jeff Acker's Insanity Roadster wins with the quickest run in history. Here it is again. 1.743 seconds. What did you think when you shut off before the finish line on that last run? Did you feel that it was going to be 173 quicker than the qualifying run?
I didn't really feel it. It left the line a lot faster and made better power through the pit, but I goofed up. I let out pretty early, but...
You didn't goof up that bad because it won.
No, that's all that matters.
Congratulations, Guy. Great job. The quickest run in the history of the super-modified mud racing ranks. And with final results showing you that world record time, you can see that this had to be easily the quickest run in the history of the sport, followed by an incredible number of career bests. What a way to wrap things up. And keep in mind, Acker has knocked Tom Martin down a few notches in the World Championship point standings. In the meantime, we're ready for Monster Truck Finals in Anaheim, California. And we have just received word that, believe it or not, in this breakage-plagued race, the Bigfoot Ford is unable to return. Now the Eliminator breaks on the starting line. And Scott Stevens, the King Crunch Chevy driver who was reinstated when Bigfoot could not return, also breaks. This is absolutely incredible. Jim Reese, frustrated beyond belief. He can't even get into a forward gear with the Eliminator. Look at the death smoke pouring from the rear-mounted engine of the Auto Value Chevy. But Stevens is going to idle around this track for a win. Reese amazingly gets the truck back into a forward gear, but his opponent is right now walking over the finish line. The first national event title of the year of the U.S. Hot Rod Association Trail for Stevens comes at what must rank as one of the single most bizarre monster truck competitions ever held. Jim Reese now stranded out in the middle of the field. Stevens Chevy will probably not even be able to make it back to the pits under its own power. This one is the weirdest yet, folks.
God, it wasn't pretty, but it was a win.
It's pretty nasty, I'll tell you. We'll take it anyway.